So when we look at everything, we talk about what Ash is doing, an AI software development company, building applications. They're using only applications. Ash is building applications and products and services. All these things will come. But when we look at the application, it's a problem-solving application. They are not building the application just for building sake. It is a problem-solving application. What is the problem out there? How do we solve it? And it ties with, Ash delivers meaningful transformation accessible to all. Now I start to break it down. I said, okay, I was sitting and said, what meaningful transformation means to me? I said, all right, Ash is not just changing. It's not just building just for building sake. It is not just for building sake, but for what? But for progress that deeply, like Bob said, deeply improve lives, community, and organization. So they are not building application just because they want to build. No, it is because they want to solve a particular problem. How will this application improve lives? How will it improve community? How will it improve organization? It can be small business or large business, or doesn't matter. Ash is looking at how do we improve that. That is meaningful transformation. Now I started thinking about, okay, what is accessibility? Because I said we have meaningful transformation. What is accessibility? I look at it and I say, okay, this is definition. It said is to ensure that transformation isn't limited to the privileged few, not to the privileged few, but available across boundaries of income. Doesn't matter, boundaries of income, organization, and backgrounds. So Ash is not building it because if it was for privileged few, then there is no point for me to come in. There's no point for even those who are in Africa, Papua New Guinea. They will not have no chance. Ash want to cut across boundaries. How this application will cut across boundaries, those who will see it, how will they be able to succeed on using this application? He said financial income is not, you don't need to have that big budget to use this application. He is building it because he wants to reach down to the grassroots. It's accessible to all. Now, and he said total, he said accessibility, and then he said, for total all, I just like meaningful transformation and for everyone. He talked about for all, inclusivity and equity. That's the 2 points that came in my mind. How is it inclusive? And equity, sometimes people look at equity, they said equality and diversity. Equity is different. It means they are building something based on individual needs. We can sit in a restaurant, but Bob said, oh, I don't like pork. All of us go to a restaurant, Bob is providing. Vincent said, no, I don't like shawarma. This said, Oliver said, no, I don't eat meat. How will this organization contain all of us? Make sure when we come out, we are all happy. We are all celebrating. That's equity. It means everyone has a fair chance of success. Everyone coming in has a fair chance of success. That's why I said to all, everyone has a fair chance to success. Doesn't matter if you are from this, you are a small size business, you are a large size corporation, you are from charity organization. Will you succeed in what Mr. Ashmufara is putting? 100% yes, because he looked at all the problems, what is happening. He said, how do I put an application, build an application that will cover all of these problems, solving problem? We saw when we had the first, survey platform, what happened? It was easy for everyone. Simplicity. They turned complexity to simplicity. Everyone was able to go in, answer the question. But in the background, do we know how complex it was? No, because we're not there. But the engineers know how complex it was to build a system that will accommodate everybody. Doesn't care where you are coming from. This the only thing. Go in, enter that questions, click that button, and you are done. But in the background, we saw when Ash put the analytic tool, how complex it was. None of us even questioned that, because in our mind, we always want to use simple application. One is affordability, the simplicity and affordability. That's what we want. How fast we can do our job and come out. That's exactly what Ash is doing. Ash is putting something that will transform, business environment, and even our normal life, our normal life day to day will change. Not about the money that will come, but those who will come looking at this application, ask yourself, would they be able to afford this application to enhance it with their business? Yes. Is it simple for them to do their job and come out? 100% yes. That is what we are talking about, meaningful transformation, accessible to all. Bravo, I'll throw it back.